Hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Okay. um Basically, I don't know how we're gonna navigate today, but we'll figure it out. So I know that we really cannot solve it. Okay. I think there's something wrong with my connection. Yeah, but back because I don't even want you to struggle. Okay, so we one person I am very definite that okay, we can help that person, which we've already addressed. But the second person, they're not even looking for us to help them. They just said, oh, this has happened to them, so they want to use it to, like, help other folks. I also think I need to stop counting them as somebody that we're trying to help. I guess I'll just keep saying we have one person. uh, then from that test, I realized that there is enough demand in the Philippines, in Bali, and Thailand. So yes, those three places. And what that means is that even if we have someone who's like in Kyrgyzstan, who's like in Tanzania, Kenya on board right now that has filled our form, we probably cannot do anything with them right now. I just wanted to check to see if right now I can open up. Um, okay, so a couple of people were supposed to let me. I'm trying to like open up our forms. Google. Um, Yeah, to just see like people who have applied to be like ambassadors, like if the number has gone up or something. Yep, that's a state. And the other form, I already viewed the response that we have on it. And yeah, I'm thankful to Ara for taking out time to like fill that form. Alrighty. Okay, so now while we're here, we're trying to, because we need like three people, like three case studies. We've gotten one for TikTok, definitely. We need two more. We need to go on Facebook. Now again, I thought to myself that I could just actually like use the same tactic that I used on TikTok for Facebook. But let's see how that will play out because again, I guess I could try the same thing. Then we'll see how it will play out honestly. And then for the same purpose, maybe I don't know yet. I'm not sure about that yet. But I'm considering like just sticking with let me share my screen. I'm considering just sticking with maybe using hashtags or actually going into groups. The thing about Facebook is that if you use hashtags, you will see stuff, but you can't compare what you see to when you go into groups exactly, like specific groups, see what's happening and all of that. And then the problem with things like this is that those groups are always very big. Some of those posts are like buried underneath tons of posts. So except I would, as we're working together, I'm going to think and say, okay, maybe something like Bali complaint group. I don't know if something like that even exists, but we'll see. So the difference here is just like the country, of course. There could be like many things. So it could be like Bali travel safety complaint group. I wonder if something like that exists, but okay, we're figuring it out together. So let's see. Let me go to Facebook. Oh my gosh, now we're back on Facebook. Do you know the part of Facebook I don't like is that part where I always have to go back. Oh, they call for ambassadors. Where is it? Okay. Unless I'm not sure why people who are like CEOs of their businesses are actually applying to be an ambassador. And it doesn't work like that. We can only work with tour guides or travelers themselves. We can't do, yeah, honestly. Hmm. And honestly, I feel like if I already put out the form to say, oh, we are we're going to be starting the training, it's going to be taking 3 weeks or whatever it is that I've said, and is I'm just looking at the form right now and I'm realizing that I actually created this form on the 5th of November and today is 15 and then they've not heard back from me. I think that the first thing I could just do is like send them an email. Uh, send them an email making them understand that this is first a test and just create something on based on the research that I've gathered and what I think. But the thing is I have people who are not even in these areas. There's some people who do not live in these areas but want to represent these areas. And for the subscription plan, that's never how it will work. For you to be able for you to become a sector ambassador in a place, you have to live in that place. If you don't live in that place, you cannot become a safety ambassador. Because most of the things that we're going to be needing you for, I guess most of it, you may have to like show up in person. You may have to talk to somebody that knows somebody, and that's not going to be possible if you are, what's that word right now? If that place is not like you don't have proximity to that place. So I need to take a look at this form again, look at people's response, and then give the people an appropriate response. And then just keep the loop together. Because one of the things I've also realized with myself is that I kind of like drifted, not like drifted per se, but um, there were certain people I was supposed to go back to, but I just kept saying, since they already said yes, some of them have signed a contract already, perhaps I could wait. But I'm like, "Mm, okay, first off, a stickler for urgency, right? The kind of person that I am, I want to talk to you right now. You say yes, and then I like give you the next thing, right? I just believe in like the propensity of energy. I love to like move things along like very fast. The moment we've kick started it, I don't see why I have to wait or what to wait for. The moment the person already said they were interested, and so that's how I mirror everything in my life. Even with the other journeys in 100 days, that's how I'm mirroring it. And so when I got to a point where I felt like the product was not coming out as expected, I began to think to myself, oh, should I just send a mail to everybody who have said that they were interested, like, every company that had said that they were interested to just, keep them abreast and all of that. And I thought, oh, okay, might just be too early to do that because I don't have a timeline yet. And then at a point, I thought I had a timeline with the product. And then, you know,